Kart.
Welcome to supplemental video 13A, Mobile Hazard Penalty Time. This video is really a direct comparison to proof number 13 video, which I proved the existence of a penalty for hitting mobile hazards, in that case penguins. I hit 4 penguins and only got 2 stars. So this video I'm going to hit 4 penguins and get 3 stars. And the only difference is going to be I'm going to be just a little bit faster. And we're going to be left to conclude that the time penalty for hitting a penguin is 4.5 seconds. And again, as I've discussed in other videos, I don't have a particular proof proving the 3-minute maximum time, but you can kind of do the math yourself if you want. You can do this race and hit 3 penguins and see if the time is 46.5 seconds. Just go under and just go over, and then you can see it is 4.5. If you get lucky and you get a race that you get hit by lots of lightning, that slows everybody down, the CPUs, and you can avoid all collisions and go right up to the 3-minute. I actually did that when I was first trying to find the maximum times. I kept racing and racing until I had one where I could be right under 3 minutes and beat all the CPUs. And I didn't do it with any collisions. And then I would do another race and I would just go over just 3 minutes. That's how I confirmed to myself that it was 3 minutes, but that was a really long process. It's actually easier to do with collisions, but so my suggestion is, if you want to ever try to find maximum times on other courses, play around with collisions. But after you first establish your control video, you have to establish a control and make sure you beat times in the rest. But then if you want to do it, you can do the math by counting collisions and figuring it out that way, because it's really hard to get to the maximum times and still win the race. The CPUs generally beat the maximum times, unless, like I said, you get just lots of things, lots of bloopers that slow them down, lots of lightning strikes, things like that. It's just not going to happen. So it's kind of interesting when you're doing that. I found myself sometimes doing these races going cheering for lightning. You know, on the 3rd lap, I need them to slow down, like, come on, lightning, come on, lightning. Whereas when you're trying to win normally, you would never want lightning because it closes the gap. So anyway, back to this video. I am, again, doing everything like before. I'm not getting any bonus, just like the last video. We've been through this time and time again, so I think you're probably, if you've watched the other videos, you're very familiar with the process. But in races 2 through 4, I can go ahead and get the bonuses by trying to avoid penalties. And this one, again, it's pretty straightforward since I get 3 stars. The 2nd through 4th races, again, aren't that important. So here we go. Winding down the race. I've still got to get my last 2 penguins in. I'm going to have to try to hit 2 penguins in a row. And penguins are just like the fixed hazard too. If you nudge up to them and you don't spin out or something to get the flashlight, you're not getting the penalty. So if you hit one and then try to drive another and you're not going fast enough, you might not get a penalty. And penguins also give out that little squeak noise. So there we go, just under 242. I will get 3 stars. Well, that wraps up what I needed to say about this video. So again, just like before, in the video description I have a link to proof number 14 video if you want to watch that. Otherwise, you can just watch the rest of these races if you want to, again, see what I do and make sure that there's nothing else strange going on. But otherwise, I really don't have anything else to say. So thanks for watching, and maybe catch you in proof number 14.
Yeah!